Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel, or for all my returning viewers of awesomeness, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate the support I get from every one of you. I am so happy to have all of you as my viewers. And let's see, I'm looking over here to see who is in the chat. And gotta skip ad. Okay, so first I'm gonna say hello to my two moderators that are here. I've got Linda Luche Boutte and Art Flow by Mo. Let's give it up for my moderators. Woohoo! Give them a round of applause. That's what I'm doing here. It's a round of applause. I love you ladies. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you. And let me see. I also see Christine E, Jeff B, Joy B, who I just got off the phone with, Grayscale Painting Anthony, Fatima, Gertrude, and Arnie. Okay, my cord is not long enough to come all the way over here, so if I miss anybody, it's because my cord doesn't reach. Okay, who you calling mom? Who's mom to you? Never mind, never mind. Anyway, sorry, Arnie said hello, mom. Anyway, let me show you my little beauties that I did. Okay, I gotta hold it up. There we go. Here is the one puppy, done with a white background. It was just Pyro Red, Azo Lemon Yellow, Sky Blue Light, and Ultramarine Violet, of course, with white. And yeah, his tail looks a little funny. I have not yet figured out how to do these tails. Okay, that was one that I did the other night. And then here is the owl I did. Now I left the yellow off of this one. Okay, where is he at? There he is. He is done on black with ultramarine violet, pyro red, and sky blue, all Amsterdam paints. And then I did a doggy in the same colors on black. I was afraid to put the yellow with the black. No, I did put the yellow. I only did yellow and purple. I'm so afraid of yellow and purple getting together and making something ugly. And I could have used a little bit more yellow over here, but it kind of petered out. If that's a word. It disappeared. Anyway. Oh, the dog face is spectacular. Thank you. Hello, Madonna. Hello, William Brody. Oh my goodness, Cynthia! Everybody, give it up in the chat for Miss Cynthia, My Fox's Baby Cakes. We have missed you too, honey. We have missed you too. Hello, Madonna. Let's see who else. Did I miss anybody yet? Anyway. Oh, hello, Larry. And I'm going to say hello, Angie, because I don't know if she's right there near you. And hello, Deirdre. Yeah, Cynthia has been My Fox's Baby Cake. She's been a long-time viewer of mine. And I want to give you guys a special thank you for making my New Year's Eve live so great. All of you that came on, did a little painting with me. All of you that were in the chat and celebrated it. And my moderators who stuck it out the whole 8 hours with me. I love you guys. Oh, okay. Thanks, Larry. Hugs back to you. Oh, almost forgot. Got to show this off. I won a painting the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago on another channel. well, it's a diptych. It's two little canvases together. And I'm not sure, I think I'm putting these in the right way. Anyway, look at these. Look at these little beauties I won. I am absolutely in love with them, Angie and Larry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm trying to, yep, see? Nice coat of varnish. And I love the detailing in it. Look at that. I love that detailing in there. So thank you very much, Larry. Larry, if somebody, you or somebody else, can put up the link to Angie's channel, pretty please. Oh, I got a cord that's all wrapped around stuff. I'm trying to get my, okay, I'm just going to plug it into my computer because the power cord's not long enough to reach from the charger over there. So I'll just plug the USB end in. Yeah, I let my battery get low. Such is life, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, link for what? Her channel. Her channel. Her channel. That's what I wanted y'all to put a link up for. Oh, hello, Layla. I see that Layla's type. Is that Layla or Mia typing? Well, no, it's got to be Layla because, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I try to talk a little louder. Okay, now, what I'm doing tonight is I'm doing a dahlia. But I got this 18 by 18 inch canvas for Christmas. And I don't know if the person who gave it to me wanted me to do a Fiona flower on it, but I'm chicken. I'm chicken. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. Oh, it's Layla typing? Okay. Well, hello, Miss Sonia. Nice to see you. Oh, just untangle your cord. Layla's keeping the phone warm. Or is the phone keeping her warm? Okay, so I'm going to start with a puddle in the middle. And I'm going to spread it out a little bit. And then I'm going to start doing puddles in the middle. Now, this is the rule of thumb for this. This is an 18 by 18, okay? And I'll probably end up having to add more because I don't want the stuff to roll over each other, but I don't want to put a whole lot on. Okay, it's an 18-inch canvas, and I am doing 3 colors for each layer. Okay, let me wipe that there, wipe that there. Don't want to waste the paint. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, piddling on the canvas with puddles, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to do a layer of white, okay, just a small puddle. You don't want to do a big puddle, okay, because it's going to get bigger as the night goes on. Oh, that's so great, Cynthia. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of, now I don't know what color this is. It's a, shoot, it spit at me too. It is a blue, and it's kind of custom mixed because I didn't have enough of one blue. Okay, so there's the blue. Then I'm going to put some gold on top of that. And then I think I'm going to do, then I'll do a layer of black, okay? So I'm going to go white, color, gold, black. And you want to keep the circles small as you're building out, because it will spread. Yeah, so happy to see you, Cynthia. Cynthia's been with me since my resin days. Okay, gold, black. That's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. Okay. Now a little spot of black. Now I'm going to go to, well, first my white. Yes, it does make you feel human to get back into your routine. Okay, there's the white. Now the next color I'm going to do is Viridian Montmartre. Well, Viridian by Montmartre is what I mean. Okay. There we go. Let me put the cap right there. Okay, so I'm going to do a little puddle right there of the Viridian. Yeah, don't worry, it will spread, because let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are 6 of these colors, and I need to do 18 layers, so I'm going to end up having to do all these layers. Oh, sweetie Christine, I did go to my resin playlist. I did nothing but resin paintings for I don't know how long. Okay, there we go. And I'm looking at it. I know it looks small. Okay, the gold. And then the black. I know this looks like it's going to, it may take a long time. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But, okay, and then some white. The white is Artist Loft Soft Body Acrylics. But it was a little thin, because these are all mixed, 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, excuse me. Okay, now I'm putting some primary cyan on here. There we go. And then I go back with the gold. Y'all are going to get bored. Y'all are going to get bored with this, I can tell you that right now. Okay, and then the black. Sorry, I was reading the chat. There we go, the black. And then the white. Okay, now I got another color that was a couple I poured together in a bottle, because I didn't have much of each. So it's some purples. I know there's some ultramarine violet in here, but I can't remember what else is in here. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do the gold, black, white. And it looks like it's starting to go that way, so let me turn it this way. Gold. It's starting to drift, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, there we go, the black. And oh, special thing, special announcement to the people who are waiting on gifts. I actually got them all packaged up yesterday and weighed. I just have to do the labels. Okay, now I'm putting some manganese blue on here. And I'm going to turn it this way just a little bit. This is manganese blue. Okay, then I do my black, white, gold. Or white, gold, black, white. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. And it's slowly spreading out. That's what you want. Oh, Anthony, these things are so fun to do, let me tell you. There's some black. Because there's going to be a lot of skewer work done on it. There's going to be a lot of skewer work done on it. Okay, the last color of the colors is Turquoise Green by Amsterdam. And I don't have much of that one either. That's why, oops, shoot. Okay, the bottle spit. There we go. This is okay over here. See this little dot where it's spit? That's okay. Let me wipe off the tip. Okay. Now I go back to gold, black, white. Yeah, lots of paint, and they're small layers too. Because wait till you see Anthony. I don't think Anthony has ever seen these. Okay, the gold, the black. Oh, I forgot to say the black is the Lamp Black by Creative Inspirations, because I couldn't find my Artist Loft black. I think I'm going to switch to Montmartre on the black and whites. Okay, and then the white. Now I go back to the other colors. Hello, Miss Rochelle. Rochelle, I just made an announcement. I got all the giveaways packed. I think I got 17 little packages. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot. And all weighed. And I'm going to do labels tonight, except I'll tell you, yours is not that big and doesn't weigh that much, Rochelle, so I know it'll go pretty cheap to Canada. As the gold. Oh, the gold is Amsterdam metallic light gold. Okay. And then the white. No, the Artist Loft was thinner than these other things. So, let me see. That was the blue, so now I'm doing the green. And it's drifting. It's drifting again. Well, hello, Bruce. If y'all didn't make it to my party New Year's Eve, Bruce and Anthony came on and they both did spectacular artworks. So please go check it out. I also had very spectacular artworks by Angie, Crunchberry's Playhouse. Lori Finzer, Art by Sparkles came on. Gretchen was on there. She did some doodling, some Zentangle, and Red Books. Pigments for You did some paintings. Moose did some paintings. We just had a great old time that night. Yeah, and Fiona came on just to talk. And Moose kept her moose painting on the camera when her back went out. Okay, that was the primary cyan. Now I'm doing the gold. See how it's spreading out? Now I know it doesn't look like much yet, but there is a lot of skewering I'm going to be doing. Okay, there's the black. And oh yes, and the star of the show was Mr. B doing his clay work. He did a turtle. He did a clamshell with a little pearl in it, and he did a fish of some sort, I think it was. And I hope that when they're dry and they're painted, that you can show them to us, Mona. I would love to see how they turned out. Maybe send me some pictures after they're painted. Oops. Linda, take a shot. Booger. Booger, booger, booger. That's what happens when you got Floetrol. Yes, Mr. B was the star of the show. Yes. Okay. That was my custom purple, which was, I think, ultramarine violet, maybe some dioxazine or another purple. I can't remember. And then that's the gold, the black. Oh! Congratulations, Cynthia. You're going to love being a grandma. Grandkids are so much fun. And you can spoil them and give them back to mom and dad. let mom and dad deal with that. Okay, this is, hang on, I got to look at it. Forgot which one it is. This is the manganese blue. Oh, the black thing. It's part of a base coat because it's going to spread out. If the circle gets too close to it, Bruce, I'll put more on there because I don't want it to roll over itself. But I'm doing layers. Okay. And then a little bit of white. And then some turquoise green. Yeah, it's a little bit of a base coat, but once I see how big the circle gets at the end, because that was, I got to do more colors. I got to do more layers. Oh, I should start making the layers just a little bit bigger now. Oh, this is fun to do, Fatima, let me tell you. Okay, there's some black. I'm doing a little bit bigger layers now. Well, Joy B, tell them to quit interrupting you on your YouTube with their phone calls. Okay, and now some white. See how I'm doing now the layers just a little bit bigger to get bigger stripes. Yes, it is very oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I almost skipped my 3 in between colors, the gold, the black, and the white. There's the gold. And the black. I didn't get a chance because I didn't know which colors I was going to use until almost right before I went live. I didn't get a chance to put them under there yet. But all my paints are mixed 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol. Sorry, I was reading the chat again. I miss out on a lot of good stuff, it looks like, in the chat. Okay, let me pull that one forward so I know it's next. Okay. And I'm trying to do bigger dots. And there's the black. See how it's pushing up the whole ring? It's just making it bigger. It's a little off center, so let me just move it back just a little bit. Okay, that was the white. Answers with more lying. Sheesh, no angels in the chat. Linda, where did you think we had angels in the chat at? Okay, that was my primary cyan. And now the gold. Well, if he has a halo, Sonia, if he has a halo, it's being held up by the horns, okay? Right? Am I right? Okay, and the white. Okay, and then my custom purple. Because you don't want to make it, see, there's that booger again. This is why I don't like working with Floetrol. Okay. Your halo is how you get Wi-Fi? Now you're giving your secrets away, Bruce. Oh, Bruce, did you ever get your cups? Sonia, did you ever send him his cups and napkins? I've got, Fatima got hers. Let me see, what was the last color I did? The purple. So now I do the manganese blue. I know Fatima got hers. And Anthony's and Roxanne Sexton's are going out. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me do a little tilt here. There we go. Back towards the center. There you go. Oops. Why am I bringing that out? Oh, there wasn't any napkins. Okay, well, the only napkins you really need are the Bounty ones. They're very thick, and they're 1-ply, and they're cheap. They're cheaper than the ones, or if you want to get fancy and get the linen ones, there's a link, there's 2 links down below my description, because I'm going to tell everybody for the first class everything they need besides the cups. You need Michael's Craftsmart glue, of course, and the Vallejo pearl, and Amsterdam white is very important. And if you can't get the Michael's Craftsmart glue, then you can use Elmer School glue. I don't recommend the glue all, because glue all does not give you the effects like school glue or Michael's Craftsmart does. Okay. Okay, and I think I know this looks weird to y'all. I know this looks weird, okay? Now, it's not going to go all the way to the edge, but I got to put more base coat on it. But first, I got to do that. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to put some more of this flow extender around it to help drag it out to the edge. Okay, now let me get my clean sticks over here. And then you want to just get a coat of paint all the way to the edge. Okay, I need more paint. Don't say that very often, do I? And I just missed, I just went right off the edge of the canvas with the paint. I can't squirt straight, okay? Okay, let me. Oops, almost picked up the wrong bottle. There we go. Trying to make sure I do have it going over the edge, so when I do finally spin it, smoothing out what's right around the circle. I didn't think it was going to go over the edge. Okay, now comes the very tedious part. Let me get a paper towel so I can clean it off every time. There we go. Got a paper towel. Okay, what you do is you look at the circle. Oh, you try to get your center in the center. There we go. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to come from the outside and you're going to go in, okay? And you're only going to go to the middle, okay? And usually what I do is I divide it into 4s. Then you wipe off your stick with each pass. Then you divide these in half. Because believe me, there's going to be a lot more lines than this drawn. But to make it, I like to make, well, Fazia does it too. I like to make it symmetrical. Now I'm going to draw each one of these in half. And I know I told you it's tedious. See, I'm getting somewhat of a flower in the middle. And this is not the last set of lines either. We're going to draw each one of those sections in half. Oh, I forgot a section right here. Okay. Okay, now you draw each one of these in the middle. This is why I like to have it on the turntable. It's just easier. There we go. And I might even do one more line in each section. I know that sounds like a lot, but you'll see when it opens up what it does. There we go. Okay, I gotta sit down for 1 second. What is the, okay, what are the Z's for, Linda? What are the Z's for? Okay, now I'm gonna do, wait a minute, I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna do it one more time in each section. And it's okay if your lines are not exactly straight, because it'll still look okay. Mina did a couple years ago. Mina did something. Mina Villegas. She did something a little different with the lines. I forgot what it was. Oops. Okay. Yep. A few more sections. They're not exactly symmetrical, but like I always say when I do my Fiona flowers, they're not perfect in nature. They're not going to be perfect in painting. Okay, now, first thing I got to do before I try to do any spinning, shoot, I didn't want to do that, okay, is wipe this off. Put this over here. Get my phone off the table. I don't know if I have enough paint to carry the paint out, but we will find out here in a minute. And if I, okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to drape this over the bottle. I don't know if you can't see it really. Because I don't think it's going to spit off the canvas, but I have an extra piece over here to hold up. Okay, trying to find a place to put that at without getting paint off on everything. Okay, so let's see. Oops. You got to make sure all your corners are going to clear the whole thing. Okay. Okay, it needs more paint. Needs more paint. I haven't done one this big. I've done them, but I think the biggest I done was a 14 by 14. Okay. There we go. Just trying to get the paint to match up right there. Right up against the edge of the circle, so it'll help drag it out. There we go. Well, I don't think that's going to get splattered too much over there. It's okay, it's going to go in the bucket after the live anyway. Now let's see if that's enough paint. Open up. Oh. Oh. Okay, more paint. I'm not going to let this thing be stubborn. It's playing shy. It doesn't want to open up. See, this is the part I hate, is trying to get the paint close to the circle without dipping my palette knife into the paint, the colored paint. Okay, now let me see. Now let me see. I'm probably going to need more, but let's see. Well, it's starting to open up. It's opening up crooked, but, you know. I'm going to give it some more paint around here. It's starting to open up, okay? I'm liking that. Like I said, I haven't done one in a long time, and I have never done one this big. I may have needed to put more paint in the colors. But I'll do something for the first time on a live. Nail it or fail it, doesn't matter. Okay, pick up my little protector. More paint. I'm starting to sound like somebody else now, aren't I, Linda? More paint, more paint. I needed to carry it out. Okay, come on. It's starting to go. Okay. I've got a whole other container of this black paint, so there, now it's starting to open up. Okay, you're getting way too close over here. Back, back. Oh, listen to that. But I got a whole other container behind me. Well, I can tell you one thing, if I ever do one this big again, I'm going to do the spots bigger in the middle, and I'm going to do more layers because it's just not turning out like I thought it would. Okay, whip it. Ooh. Well, okay. I'm going to have to tell you, I don't think it's going to open up much more. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, bye, William. No, it didn't set up too much. It's... Oh... It's hard to say why it's not moving. Let me try bringing some of the paint out. No, it didn't set up. It's mixed 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, let me tell you. I might have needed thinner paint for the for around it. Wait a minute. Come on, go back. Go back. That way. That way. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get this up to where it doesn't splatter on the floor either. I just didn't have enough paint in the middle, and I should have probably thinned down the paint on the outside just a little bit. But this gives you a general idea of what it turns out to be, see? Okay. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to get some more of that paint in a cup. Yeah, you can see it right there. And I'm going to thin it down just a little bit with some water. There we go. Wipe off the lip. Up. Wipe off the top of the lip too. Okay, I need a stick somewhere. There's one. And I need my water. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, they are pretty, Joy. I just wish they'd open up just a little bit more. Okay. Just a little bit thinner. Bear with me. Oh, hi, Tamara. Namaste. If I missed anybody, a big hello to you. I have not really been reading the chat because I've been concentrating on this. Okay. Okay. Let's see now. If this thinner stuff will help carry it open. And my little wall keeps falling down. There we go. Stay. Stay! Okay. Just trying to get it to meet up with the other edge to help drag it. Okay. Now, let's see if this fixed it. It's still off center. So let me see if it moves it like this. Okay. Oops. Got to move back. That corner back there is going to... Well, I don't think it's going to open up much more. I'm whipping it really hard. One more. Trying to save, even though I got a throwaway rug over the carpeting, I still try not to get paint on it. Well, that's about as much as she's going to open up. So, like I said, I should have done more layers. Okay. I wasn't sure. Spin it like a frisbee. No, Cynthia. I've already got enough paint on my walls. I don't need this one hitting the wall, too. Ah. I managed to get black all over my arms. So, let me fix these sides a little bit. Get it all an even coat on the side. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And just barely wipe off the edge under here, because you do want to do that. You don't want the paint to keep dripping. Well, it's pretty in its own right, okay? I'm used to seeing people, well, the smaller ones I've done. Okay, now, the center did not turn out the way I really wanted it to, but nothing I can do about that, okay? Let me see, where's the camera? But I am, now I'm not taking it off of here, I am going to bring the whole thing up for a closer look for everybody. See, I wish these outer rings had opened up more too, but oh well. But you get the gist of it, okay? It's a big undertaking to try to do it on something this big. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Joy. Okay, I'm trying to see. Are you trying to, okay. Oh, finger, okay, I can do that here. I don't want to mess with the edge because I'm afraid I'll mess up these little thingies around here. Well, I could do one more spin and do a really, really big one. I don't know if there's enough paint still on there. Make sure it's clearing that back corner. Nope, 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 it's not. It's not. There we go. Well, this one's got a lot of negative space, okay? This is all I'm going to get out of her. This is all I'm going to get out of her. Joy, you are right. I should have done more layers. Thank you, Madonna. Yeah, maybe I should have done bigger layers at the beginning. I was afraid of getting too much paint on there, and obviously that wasn't a problem, was it? I don't want to mist it with water, Mona. Okay, listen to Mona. Mona's always got an idea for embellishing. That sounds cool. So listen, I'm going to call this one done. Before I take off my gloves, let me go under here one more time and get rid of any drips I see. Okay. Y'all, black is messy. Black paint is messy as all get out. I had to take off my gloves because I do want a torch. So, let me see. I don't like that orientation. Well, I wish the whole damn thing would come down this way. Wait a minute, let me see if I can do it this way. It's taped on there, so that's a good thing, right? Running into my other tripod over on the other side of the table. Well, okay, it looks a little bit more centered, okay? I'm going to stick a fork in it and call it done, okay? Well, I'm up to my armpits in paint. No, I'm only up to my elbows. Oh, no, it's almost up to my sleeve. Look at that. I didn't realize that. Okay, fork it, fork it, fork. No, no, no. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you, Joy. Yes, I have very much faith in my tape, Bruce. Now, I'm going to stick a fork in it and call it done, but I'm not going to actually fork the painting. Okay, so, let's see. This is Tuesday. I know Bruce and Sonia and Anthony go live on various days. Saturday, we always have the Moose and Crazy show with Moose being on at 6 p.m. Eastern and the Crazy One, me, right after her at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, I'm pretty sure, is it going to be you, Larry? Is it going to be you and Angie, or I'm not sure. But anyway, listen, thank you guys for coming out, okay? Don't forget, I do giveaways on Saturday, so come watch the Moose and Crazy show and Moose is on first, and then I'm on second, and I have giveaways, and I'm gonna have to scrub my arm. I'm gonna have to scrub the crap out of my arms. And thank you, Bruce, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much to my mods of awesomeness and my viewers of awesomeness. And I've given you the lineup for the week. Yeah, I never know when Garden State Paint and Vermont Paint and Photo actually go live all the time, and Anthony does a couple of them during the day. So, but he's really neat to check out. So, all I can say is I'm gonna let y'all go. So, are you ready, Mr. B? Are you ready, Mr. B? All I can say is bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.